Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of Channel X. Now, it's the only show on Thursdays where we start the weekend early. However, we ran into some problems, and so that's why I'm doing it today. I'm your host, TomDog247, and yeah, as I just mentioned a little while ago, we're redoing this past Thursday's episode. Because we ran into some technical issues, and so I had to. There were some technical issues, and I could not do the put the episode in and everything like that. It wasn't. I looked back at I checked the playback and everything like that. The quality of it was really bad. It was so glitchy and everything like that. It was just an absolute mess. And so we got a so we have a little problem with we had a little problem with that. I was going to show off some VIP stuff for those who some VIP stuff, but apparently it wouldn't allow me to do that, so I guess today I'm just gonna fart around everything. So didn't want to, but you know, it is what it is. Get my vehicle out.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you. I'll get back to it then.
Okay. So we're just gonna fart around and everything like that. We're gonna have a good time with it. Okay. So simple farting around like we usually do on Thursday show, and so today being Valentine's Day and everything like that, I figured why not break out Some bush. That's what I'm having. Because, you know, single guy like me, Valentine's Day, can't get enough of that bush. And this is a nice wet bush. Awesome. So, I'm actually going to be doing another episode later on today. I'm going to be doing a double play Sunday on Tom Dog Plays right immediately following after this. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with that. So we're going to be setting things up and everything, and we're going to have a good time with that. I think we all know what I'm doing here. Since it's Valentine's Day and everything, a lot of people were asking me to say, well, what are you doing on Valentine's Day? So, I got to thinking. Instead of just one thing that I got planned for Valentine's Day, I came up with 5. Like I always do. So, here is the top 5 things I'm going to be doing on Valentine's Day. Why only 5? It's because of the fact that YouTube still hasn't paid me for jack shit. Fucking assholes. So, here we go. Top 5 things that Tom Dog is doing on Valentine's Day today. Here we go. Number 5. Uncontrollably vomit after hearing someone getting engaged. Okay. Number 4. Drink a bottle of Rumple Mints while watching a disturbing Marilyn Manson DVD. I'll explain later. Number 3. Get my hopes up of receiving provocative pics from single women. And I'm still waiting. Number 2. Watch videos on Pornhub on my Wii U. That comes later. And the number 1 thing that I'm going to be doing on Valentine's Day today is do an exciting episode of Tom Dog Plays, which that comes later. So those are your top 5 things I'm going to be doing for Valentine's Day. And as I said before, why only 5 is because of the fact that YouTube hasn't paid me for jack shit. So I hope everyone is having a good Valentine's Day, at least. If you're in the East Coast, if you bought any flowers, please be careful if you bought any flowers, because there's actually a shortage of flowers here on for Valentine's Day. Ha ha. Just to be quite honest with you, I don't give a shit because I'm single. I don't give a fuck.
Let me know if you need help.
So, I'm my own Valentine. Yep. I'm his Valentine. My left hand. An American Divorce. So yeah, these were the free T-shirts that that Rockstar gave out for Valentine's Day. An American Divorce, which is today, and Nelson in Nepal, which was yesterday. So that's a lot of fun. That was pretty cool. So yeah, you know, you know, Valentine's Day, you know, I want to enjoy Valentine's Day, but I can't. And the only simple reason is because of the fact, again, as I mentioned 5 times already, I'm single. So that explains why I'm doing doing my shows here today is because of the fact that I have nobody. Nobody loves me. Because they think that I'm a jerk. No, that's not true. The nicest guy you will ever meet. Nicest guy you will ever hang out with. However, the women I meet are either married or throw me in the friend zone. And you know what? I made a comment about that on Facebook. I follow our local news, and there was talks about a shortage problem with flowers, and they may not be delivered on time because of we got some Arctic chills going on, and it could damage the flowers. And there hasn't really been that much sales of flowers today because there was hardly any. So they pretty much the stores pretty much sold out a lot of flowers because of that. And you know, me, I posted a picture on I posted a picture comment on Facebook on that page, you know, on that my local news page, and it said, you know, and I basically said, I basically said, this is me in the friend zone. This is me in the friend zone. This is me waiting to get out of the friend zone. And the picture that I posted was a picture of Jack Nicholson from the movie Shining, from the movie The Shining, where he gets frozen. And one person commented about it, and she was like, "Oh, I hate how people say the friend zone and everything like that and stuff." And it's so I made a comment about that, and as a matter of fact, I'm gonna read it to you. Just gotta get it. Hold on, my friends. Hold on, my friends. Hold on, my friends. Hold on, my friends. Should be right here. Should be right here. Here we go. Okay, so I'm like still in the friend zone for Valentine's Day, and which is right here. And to be quite honest with you, I'm not lying. I don't know if you could really see it that well. It's bright. It's pretty bright, so I do apologize for that. So the reply that I got back, she goes, I'm not going to mention the person's name and everything like that. She goes, if you continue using that ridiculous term, I sadly see the trend continuing for years to come. My rebuttal. I go, well, it's not my fault I pour my heart and soul to someone I care about, and they give me the most hardest kick in the balls line ever. Oh, I only love you as a friend. Or the one that I truly hate the most. Oh, I only love you like a brother. So I have every right to be upset and use that ridiculous term. because I'm tired of being turned down while women I'm interested in winds up with some loser who treats her like garbage and expects me to feel sorry for her getting her heart broken. Valentine's Day is just another way to laugh at single people like me, and it sucks. Valentine's Day should be banned altogether. Shouldn't have to take one day out of the entire year to treat a woman with love and devotion. That should be done all year round and not have one of the worst commercialized gimmicks next to Christmas to get people to buy crap that you can get any time of the year. So that was pretty much my rebuttal. And nobody said jack shit after I said that. Nobody. Which is true. Which is fucking true. You know, it's the thing. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, there's nothing for single people out there. Say, oh, well, why don't you just go out to a bar? Why don't you just go out to a bar or something? You know, mingle with the crowd and everything. Maybe you'll get lucky. Maybe not. Yeah, it's not a maybe not. It is a definitely not, because there's no chance in hell that I'm going to hook up with somebody at a bar. In spite of what people may think. Oh, I hook up at the bar all the time. Oh, I got the game and everything like that. And it's like, oh, I got suave and everything like that. It's all about being yourself. Yeah, it's all about being yourself. But you know what? At the same time, everybody's too drunk to notice. Which is why this is the only bush I'm getting this Valentine's Day. That is the only bush I'm getting this Valentine's Day. It's like, you know what? That should be a fucking t-shirt right there. Me holding up a can of bush, and then I said, this is the only bush I'm getting. Which is true. It's fucking true. And say, well, why don't you just go to like one of those single get-togethers that they have every now those single get-togethers where you have to dress all casual like. First of all, that would be a good idea, but secondly, the cover charge is like cover charge sometimes is a little pricey, and I can't afford it, so I can't fucking go. And even if I did go, it will just be a waste of time. It'll just be a waste of fucking time. And not only that, I always get these invites to those singles outings. I always get those singles outings when they have they're located in New York. I'm from Connecticut. How the fuck am I gonna get to New York? Oh, by train? Yeah, that's more money I don't have. Get the fuck out of here. For real, I sound angry, but it's the truth. It's so true. And I went to one singles outing. I was invited to one singles night, and it's like, you should come along, and I was like, all right, yeah, I'll check it out and everything. They gave, a friend of mine sent me all the deets and everything like that, and it was pretty cool and everything like that. You know, I met someone, and it just turned out to be shitty in the end, because she wound up seeing somebody else and not behind my back, and I was pissed off about it. So that's my story. It's like, well, what happened to, and then everybody's like, well, what happened to your girlfriend? I'm like, first of all, my fiance last year decided to leave me on my birthday last year. So she is now considered an ungrateful bitch, because of the fact that, she just didn't want to hear him. And now, and I treated her damn well too. I treat her damn well, and that's the gratitude I get. Oh well. And of course, Valentine, since it's being Valentine's Day and everything like that, and since it's Valentine's Day and everything like that, I have to feel even more miserable because of the fact that it's Valentine's Day and I have nobody. Oh, and say, well, you got friends, you got friends and all that, and say, yeah, what are the odds of me hooking up with one of my friends? The fuck out of here. I know I sound angry, but it's the truth because of the fact that, and most of my friends are out of state and everything, and I can't hang out with them because they're out of state. Which is why, as noted on the card, number 3 on the card of my countdown, getting my hopes up. See? It's all right here on the card. And the time is now doing a John Cena reference. Time is now 6:57, and I got to be doing my Tom Dog plays in a little while. 6:57. So, and still, not one scandalous picture. Not one. Like, posting a provocative picture and saying, "Hey, happy Valentine's Day." Shit, I wish I got that for my birthday. Shit, if Marilyn Manson was if Marilyn Monroe was still alive, she would sing "Happy Birthday" to me on my birthday. Happy birthday, Tom Dog. Never got that either. Never got that either. No one jumping out of a cake, and no one throwing a party for good old Tom. No throwing a party for Tom. And then have this big old cake, and then have some scantily clad woman jump out of the cake saying, "Happy birthday, Tom Dog." Nope, I don't get none of that. 'Cause nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. Get off of this Ferris wheel. Oh, man. And of course, The Walking Dead is going to be new episode of The Walking Dead starts soon, about a couple of hours. That's good. But I haven't watched any of this. I haven't watched any of this season because of the fact that a lot of people thought it was necessary to spoil all the stuff that I have not seen since it started with the first episode, and I was pissed off about that. As a matter of fact, this happened. Actually, it happened last year during mid-season, and during mid-season because I was caught up until mid-season, and I have to go back and find it and watch it, and I got pissed off. I got pissed off because everybody had to spoil it. Everybody had to ruin the experience for me. Oh, I gotta do this. And it's like, oh, this is what happened. Here's what happened. This is what happened. And I'm like, shut the fuck up already, Jesus. Does everybody have to ruin everything for everybody else? I mean, it's like they should treat it the same way. They should treat it the same way as a movie premiere in some shit. Oh no, people just have to say something because of everything cited. So now I already know what happened this season, and I'm kind of pissed off about it. That the fact that I missed out. So I just think that it's stupid. That, you know, it's like, oh well, why don't you just not go online? You know, go online when it's like, I can't, because then everyone will ask me. It's like, Tom, are you okay? What happened? Did you die?
I'm splurging on some my high heels.
Whatever.
But you know, I have a right to be angry. I have every right to be angry. It's like that's just how I am on Valentine's Day, you know. It's like that's just how I am. And it's just pathetic. It really is pathetic. Just want to check out something real quick. So that's why I'm doing nothing but video games. It's because the fact that's all I have. I have to do something with my free time because of the fact that I have nobody. It's like, you know, I'm known for being a cuddly teddy bear, and this cuddly teddy bear ain't have jack shit. Which is the truth, you know. It's the truth. It's like you know, if I had somebody, you know, if I was with somebody right now, I wouldn't be on here doing this stupid show. And yes, I have a right to say that because it's my show and it's a figure of speech. It's not stupid per se, but it's stupid. Because I'm just angry. Not get any compensation for it. I deserve a little. I deserve a little something for my troubles. Oh, but no. Hey, good show, Tom. Yeah, good show. You know, we all can't be PewDiePie. This is true. We all can't.
What am I doing for you? She's fixed.
Nah. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. Gonna find you. And say, how are you? See, normally at this time I would be playing Love on the Rocks by Neil Diamond. But since I can't play any music on here because I'll get muted, or I'll get a copy, or if it was able to go through and I upload it to YouTube, I'll get a copyright strike. Fucking YouTube. Fucking cocksuckers. Well, they are. They're a bunch of fucking cocksuckers. Got YouTube. They got the YouTube gaming channel. fucking sucks, which is also irrelevant because number one, I don't have an Elgato gaming capture. And number two, even if I did have an Elgato gaming capture, I wouldn't be getting paid. Everybody else gets paid and everything like that for their content and everything. Oh, but then when they look at Tom Dog, they look, oh, fuck him. He's not worth a goddamn dime. You'd be surprised how valuable I really am. You know, I may not be the Hope Diamond, but, you know, Jesus. Fucking emerald. Like, give me something for my troubles. I mean, Jesus. Get on here. Come on, Twitch. Hook. Come on, help a dog out. Let me get Sarah McLachlan to sing Pity for Me. In the arms of an angel. All I'm doing is complaining. This is true. I have every right to complain. It's fucking Valentine's Day. I blame everything on Valentine's Day. I'm blaming everything on Valentine's Day. Fuck Cupid. Fuck that cherub. Shove those arrows right up his ass. It's like, where's my fucking arrow? See? Even on here, there's no love. No love for Tom Dog. No. I remember the good old days where I used to get sponsored when I used to get sponsors from strip clubs. That's a true story. I used to get sponsors from strip clubs. I used to get picked up by a couple of escorts. See, they knew what it was all about. See? Maybe I should just become a pimp. I mean, I already got the name for it, Tom Dog. Might as well use that as a pimp name. Or porn star name. Whichever comes first. Nobody loves Tom Dog. They'd rather see me on a wooden spike. They'd rather see me with my head chopped off on a wooden spike. Nobody loves me. Alrighty. Well, did this episode pretty. I did this Channel X episode pretty quick, and had a good time and everything like that. And I hope you all did too. I'll be back in a little. I'll be back in a little while. Get things set up for Tom Dog Plays, and want to remind everybody that Channel X is on every Thursday. I had to do I had to do an episode today because I had some technical issues and couldn't upload and couldn't salvage the video. It was bad. It was like the quality of it was really bad. It was really glitchy and everything like that. So so yeah, it was bad. So so I'll be back in a little while, and we'll be doing some Tom Dog Plays and everything like that. We're gonna do a double play episode, so we're gonna have a lot of fun with that, which is perfect because the game I'm gonna be playing is 2 games in 1, so that's really gonna be great. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that. So just closing out here for Channel X. So so yeah, tune in every Thursday on live here on Twitch, and get to have some fun and everything like that. You know, topics and everything like that. And if you have a good topic for me to talk about, you know, just drop a line on my Twitter page on at TomDog247, and you know, we'll talk. We'll have a nice discussion. You know, we'll have some nice discussions going on and everything like that. It would be really fun. Also, you can follow me on YouTube, which is TomArcade69. Get to see a lot of good stuff on there. I haven't posted any new videos up as of late because of my problems with YouTube, and I'm still in the process of handling it. But I do upload my videos on there, but I just haven't had a chance to edit them all out. So when I take care of all that, I will get them up there as soon as possible. Don't forget lootcrate.com. If you have not yet subscribed to Loot Crate, this week is your last opportunity to do so, and don't want to miss out on some awesome stuff because they are it's going to be really awesome this year. So you don't want to miss out on it. And also Smuggler's Bounty. There's still time to subscribe to Smuggler's Bounty because that box comes out next month, and the theme for that one is Cantina. And there's going to be a couple pop vinyl figures in there, exclusive, and it's going to be pretty awesome and everything. And if you're a pop vinyl collector like I am, as you can see in the background there, you might want to check out poppriceguide.com. There's tons of awesome stuff right there that you know, to update your collection and everything like that. And you'd be surprised at how valuable your pop vinyl collection is. So give poppriceguide.com a look at today, and you'll be able to see how valuable your collection is. So that's it for Channel X. We'll see you again. See you all here again in a little bit. Till then, this is Tom Dog saying take care. So long. Peace.